Now we are live at the MONZA road course for the MONZA Grand Prix, for the Sprite Grand Prix of MONZA. Who's gonna get back to victory lane here in MONZA? We are most likely gonna see. We are most likely gonna see like a crazy finish. Well, I know that the starting lineup today was awesome, but we may see someone else steal it. Who's going to steal the show in MONZA? Let's go trackside. MONZA Italy fans, if you're able to, please rise and please remove your hats as Nick Green and his guitar performs the Star Spangled Banner. One sec. Now we're ready to see where your favorite drivers are starting. Here's your starting lineup. Starting 21st, driving in Matthew Darmel Motorsports number 3, Avery Caffrey. Starting 20th, last week's winner and the multi-time winner in the 27 for Healy Motorsports, Carson Healy. Starting 19th, driving in the RTH Racing number 66, Peyton McMahon. Starting 18th, driving in the RTH Racing number 33, Jacob Spencer. Starting 17th, driving in the Pat Green Motorsports number 1, Nancy Stoffren. Starting 16th, driving in the RTH Racing number 45, Nolan Varnango. Starting 25th, driving in the RTH Racing number 29, Lear Tanner. Starting 14th in the RTH Racing number 21, Nathan Rockhill. Starting 13th, driving in the Healy Motorsports number 83, Caitlin Healy. Starting 12th, driving in the Green Shriner Motorsports number 9, Avery Shipley. Starting 11th in the Team Penske 12, Raymond Green. Now your top 10, driving in the Green Shriner Racing number 70, Delilah Shipley. Starting 9th in the RMG Racing number 50, Jack Moon. Starting 8th in the Henry Racing number 44, Kyler Henry. Starting 7th, driving in the Wilton Motorsports 42, it is Ava Shipman. Starting 6th, driving in the Groovy Motorsports number 10, Jenna Lucas. Starting 5th, driving in the Henry Racing 16, Alexander Owens. Starting 4th, driving in the Johnson Motorsports 77, Xander Faust. Starting 3rd in the Henry Racing number 11, Harley Myers. Starting second, driving in the Pat Green Motorsports number 4, Pat Green. And on the pole, in the Pat Green Motorsports 32, Leandro Ortega. Ortega looking for his second win of the year. No, Pat Green looking for her second win of the year. Now Ortega. And now we're ready to go. Another standing start, this time at the MONZA Road Course. 21 cars. And we're underway here in Monza, here at the MONZA Road Course, and we're already 3 wide. And we're already 3 wide for the lead. And Myers down on the inside. Now I've never seen that before. Myers inside, she has the inside, and we may already see a lap 1, turn 1 wreck. No, we're not. And that's surprising. We're not going to see a lap 1, turn 1 wreck. Owens already there in 4th. Crazy racing indeed. Myers loses a spot, and Pat Green to the lead here in Monza. Pat Green is good here. So we're not counting her out. How about her teammate right there, right behind her? That's Leandro Ortega. Ortega looking for another win. Can he get his first Monza win? Owens there in the 16. Here comes the 32. He's on the outside. Great run by Ortega. Pat Green, though, holds the inside. That may be the best lane to go. Pat Green clears Leandro Ortega. Myers went second, but she can't take it away. Lucas sure is quick. Now live side-by-side racing deep in the field, as it's still Caffrey in last. Crazy racing in the back of the field, and here comes Alexander Owens. He wants to win here. He wants to win here in Monza. Down turn 1, Myers on the outside with the better run. Myers with the best run on the outside, and here comes Ortega. He wants the lead. Down to the inside to the short chute. Ortega inside, Green outside, and Ortega to the lead here in Monza, here at the MONZA Road Course. Owens slices and clears Harley Myers for third. And here comes Xander Faust. How about Xander Faust? Can he get to victory lane here this season? He wants 4th over Myers. Pat Green, great run. Faust inside. He wants 4th. And the inside lane is always the best lane. And Pat Green going to the inside. She wants the lead. She retakes it. Ortega loses the lead. And maybe losing second as well. As we see some cars slide back there in the back of the pack. As we also see Jenna Lucas, that number 10, having a fast car here this afternoon. She's moving forward. Can the Groovy Motorsports number 10 go to victory lane and be the second Groovy Motorsports driver to win? Ortega with a great run way to the outside. Tries to take the lead, and here comes Owens. He won second. Owens, Ortega. Ortega, right there. Ortega, sideways. Pat Green clears for the lead. Pat Green clears for the lead here in the Sprite Grand Prix of Monza next week. It's one of the longest races of the year, 200 laps at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and there's a chance that race could be 600 laps. 600 laps, like from Indianapolis. That's gonna be something. I think 240 laps next week for 600 miles. Here comes the 16, side by side with Pat Green for the lead. Owens outside, Green inside. What a run by Alex. Alex Owens looking for his first win since Willow Springs back in season 5. Lap 4 is on the board. Owens keeps it. Now the leaders should be worried because here comes Xander Faust, one of the better racers on one road courses. Can Xander Faust get back to victory lane? He's side by side with Pat Green, who will drop back to 4th. Faust to 3rd over Pat, and now he won 2nd. The 77 come to life on lap 6 with 20 laps to go. It's 3 wide. Faust almost spins. Now he's side by side for 2nd with Owens. Faust, great run. Owens right there. It's Ortega, Owens, and Faust. 1, 2, 3. Pat Green there in 4th. She wants 3rd. She wants to retake 3rd. She's on the outside. Now she is back down on the inside. Great run by Pat. And great run by Alex Owens way to the outside. Was that an early move by the 16 with 20 laps to go? Oh, contact made. Owens gets shoved way to the outside. That's Faust with an aggressive move. Going down to the inside. He will take 2nd away. It's the males, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. The males have been on a winning streak. It's a 2-race winning streak for the males with both Carsons. Carson Cole and Carson Healy. Faust inside. Great run. Takes 2nd away. And now he may look down to the inside and he wants the lead. To the short chute here. Pat Green inside. Xander Faust inside. Delilah Shipley inside. Oh man. Crazy racing. Oh man. Crazy contact being made right through those corners. Faust looking to clear Owens for 2nd, but that may not work. Ortega 1 2nd lead over Faust and Owens. Alex Owens, he knows that he will have the outside. And Xander Faust knows that he has the inside. And Faust does have the advantage. Still 1 2nd lead for Alex Owens. For Leandro Ortega. Faust gets hit by Owens. Now Owens is still there. Owens slides. And he may be losing 2nd. Oh man, Faust, what a run. Xander Faust. He has shown us why he wants to win here in the Crazy Sports Good League Season 23. When he got his ride back. When he got a new ride with Johnson Motorsports, Xander Faust said that this could be his breakout year. And it is so far. Great season so far by the 77. A lot of fast cars for him, but he has not been able to capitalize on his cars. Pat Green wants to retake 3rd. Here comes Jenna Lucas. Lucas, the ex-Pat Green Racing driver, to 4th. Lucas in 4th. Crazy racing here from Monza. Come to lap 9, lap 25. Great racing. Faust outside. Down to the inside. Oh man, wild move by the 77, pushes the 32 way to the outside. It's still going to be side by side for the lead. Down the front straightaway. Faust there. And it's going to be, I think, Faust leading that lap. It's still side by side. Great battling for the lead now down turn one. We have seen all the great runs by the outside, but the inside with a better, but the inside with a better corner, like it. No, but the inside lane, it's a better lane with every turn. Pat Green wants to retake fourth. Faust there, side by side, still side by side for the lead. Faust inside, Ortega outside, and it's still going to be side by side. Harley Myers going after Pat Green. As Pat Green's about to lose fifth. Here in Monza. Faust has not won in a very long time. He wants to win here in Monza. He has the inside, but it's Ortega on the outside. Here comes Lucas. Right there, great run by Lucas. Oh man, wild racing. Owens won second. Alex Owens will take second. Here in Monza, Xander Faust leads his first lap of the day. Lap 10 of 25 is on board. Pat Green so far hanging on to fifth, and she wants fourth, and now back up front. Owens, great run through the great run on the outside by Owens, but it is Ortega with the better run down on the inside, and he wants the lead. Owens wants it as well. Owens can't take it away. Pat Green inside, looked like a Jenna Lucas, and now Lucas right there. She wants the spot like on Leandro Ortega. Great racing here from the Monza Road course. And now here comes Owens and Lucas. Jenna Lucas in the 10, looking for her first career victory. Faust inside, great run by the Jenna Lucas right now leads. But like I said, with worst comes to worst, which it is so far, worst comes to worst. Like the finish will still be on TikTok. Faust sideways, almost going around. Lucas somehow keeping the lead. Caitlin Healy on the move as well. We're not counting Caitlin Healy out just yet. Xander Faust there in second. He wants to win. Henry, heavy contact indeed. But look at the 10 continuing to lead. Man, let me tell you something. Jenna Lucas, she has said so many times that she has wanted a win in this league. We almost saw the 10 go around 2 laps ago. It went out a lap ago, like on the final corner, we almost saw Faust go around. When it is the blue screen with the exclamation mark on there, that means it's a poor internet quality. But we don't care because you're still hearing me commentate. But it's like what I said. If worst comes to worst, you will still hear me. I mean, you will still see the finish live on TikTok. Owens to second, and the 10 keeps the lead. Pat Green wins third. Great run by Pat. Pat Green winning her second win of the year. If she wins, this could help Jacob Spencer. No. No, if Pat Green wins, this could help Remy Carbondale. What's Carbondale's next in line? Looking to make it into the playoffs on points. Faust losing some ground. Pat Green trying to make it 3 wide. Owens to the lead. Faust sideways. And Pat Green looking for second. She will take it away. Owens on lap 14 to the lead. Here in MONZA. Well, I know you can't see it, but you are missing one heck of a race. You are missing with the live screen, like the live broadcast thing. Like, we're getting the word that the CBS broadcast cameras cannot pick up the race because of the poor connection / poor battery usage. As a 4, right there, looking not to lose the lead, and the 4, Pat Green, cannot take the lead, and here comes a 10. Pat Green, great run down to the inside. Here comes a 4. Oh my goodness. Crazy racing. Pat Green to the outside of Lucas. Lucas looking strong. Now here comes, and that's Henry. Kyler Henry wants to steal one in MONZA. Lucas wants to lead. She wants to take it away from Owens. I thought I saw a car go around, but I did not. It's 11 laps to go here in MONZA, here at the MONZA Road Course, here for the Sprite Grand Prix. And now when they cross the line again, it will be 10 laps to go. Pat Green behind the 10. Who's going to get it done here in MONZA? Lucas right there. Outside, now down to the inside. Great run by Jenna. Contact made. Pat Green there, pushing the 16. Pat Green went second. Contact made. And Pat Green will take second away as Lucas pulls away. Lucas across the line. 10 laps to go. Can Jenna Lucas pull off an upset here in MONZA? Can she be another new winner this year? Jenna Lucas leads here in MONZA, but here comes Pat Green. Inside, Pat, outside Jenna, back up front goes the closer. Pat Green to the lead. And Lucas will lose second to Owens. And now here comes Owens. Great run. In the 16, he wants to lead. He has the outside. And he won't go down to the inside. Side by side. Faust there. He wants third. He goes to the outside. Pat Green staying in the lead. Pat Green back up front. 9 laps to go. Can Pat Green get her second win of the year? But like I said, like I know that some of my viewers don't have TikTok, but if you go to TikTok and you search up at Crazy Sports Kid, you will see where the finishes if you miss them. Like this finish. Pat Green leads. She wants to win a race. Oh, here comes Lucas right there. Next year, I think Nancy Stauffer will drive the 10 next season. Now that will be something. Yeah, Nancy Stauffer will be driving the 10 next season. As Lucas will drive with the number 32 once again next season, when Ortega will drive the 1. Pat Green leads on lap 17, coming to 8 laps to go. Down the back straightaway here. Pat Green now comes to the final 2 turns. Now Lucas inside. Almost contact, but Pat Green is able to keep the lead and pull away. 7/10 of a second lead now. Pat Green, just a few laps to go, was in 5th. And now on lap 18, she continues to lead. 7, now it's back up her. Contact made, almost 3 wide. We almost saw a wreck and Pat Green was almost in it. It's side by side for the lead. And Jenna Lucas retakes the lead, but Pat Green back down on the inside. Pat Green, great run, but she will lose the lead. Lucas back up front. Here comes the 4. Great run through turn 5, and now comes to turn number 6. Down the back straightaway again. Faust right there. Faust looking for 3rd. Owens looking for 2nd. Dre racing here in Monza. Pat Green sideways. And she wants the lead. Faust way on the outside. Here comes Henry. Kyler Henry wants to steal 1. Lap 20 is on board. 6 to go until Lucas gets her first career win. Are we going to see a first-time winner? Probably not. We've seen some chaotic races this year. We've seen some great races. This season may be the best season yet. Jenna Lucas in the 10 looking for her first career win. Pat Green looking for her 2nd win of the year. The 4 looking to win. Here comes the 16 right there. Contact made. Here comes Kyler. Kyler Henry really wants to win a race this season. Kyler Henry really wants to become a multi-time winner. Nancy Staufferin is in last. Now that's hilarious that Nancy Staufferin's in last. Pat Green in 2nd. But Pat Green has been telling all her haters to keep an eye out because she is still going to run up front. Pat Green outside, wanting the lead, but she can't take the lead down the front straightaway. 5 laps to go. It's now going to be side by side. Comes to turn 1. Down the long front straightaway. This track is a salt-based track. Pat Green leads. Pat Green doesn't lead, not quite yet. Inside though is Pat, and she will retake the lead. Delilah Shipley way on the outside. Loses a ton of ground. And Lucas ready for the crossover. Jenna Lucas right there. And the crossover move on the short chute does not happen. Pat Green on the outside keeps the lead. And now it comes to turn 5. And now it comes to turn 5 and turn 6. Comes to 4 to go as well. Pat Green leads here in Monza, looking for her 2nd win of the year. But you can hear it as well. There's a lot of Pat Green fans in the stands. Like if I were a fan of the stands, I would root for Pat Green because this is quite a performance this season out of the 4. The 4 has been running up front pretty much every race. Not every race she's ran up front, but she's ran. But this is also a record too. She only has 1 last place finish. Well, she usually has 10 last place finishes at the end of the regular season, but she only has 1. As next week we get to the Brickyard 500, and next week It's going to be a chaotic race. We will be back on the Oval next weekend. Pat Green right there. Outside. Contact made with Lucas. 4 to go. Jenna Lucas really wants to win a race. Pat Green outside. Lucas inside. Still side by side. Pat Green through the short chute. Great run once again. She gets in the grass. And Lucas cannot take the lead. Pat Green down on the inside, trying to stay in the lead, but Lucas will have the run. And Lucas will also have the inside lane come to turn 6. And now it's Pat Green that will re-clear the 10. Pat Green retakes the lead, but here comes Jenna Lucas with one heck of a run. And now to turn 6. Both of them make contact once again, and Pat Green stays on the outside. And Pat Green, she is going to lose the lead. No, she's not. Barely. Pat Green almost got cleared by the 10. Pat Green, 3 laps to go here in Monza. Who's going to celebrate with Sprite in victory lane. Jenna Lucas wants to steal one. Pat Green wants to win. And Jenna Lucas to the lead. But here comes Pat Green back down on the inside. And now comes to the short chute. Pat Green is so good on the short chute. Actually, Pat Green's very good everywhere. But if you're wondering why I'm not saying anything bad about Pat Green right now, it's because she's actually a good driver this year. She's finally doing good for once. See, now that's feeling bad, kinda. Pat Green, oh, slices, almost going into the wall. And she's still slicing and dicing. She wants to retake that lead. Down the inside, she retakes the lead from Jenna Lucas down the back straightaway. Now there comes the 2 laps to go. You are missing, man, Pat Green, man, looking to win. Lucas inside. Are we going to go the full Monza length race without a wreck on the final turn? That's never happened. I mean, that has happened, but not in a long time. 2 laps to go at the Monza Road Course in the Sprite Grand Prix. Jenna Lucas leads. Lucas leads. Can she hang on? Look at Pat Green right there. Pat Green looking strong. She can't take the lead though. Crazy racing here from Monza. And now we're coming down to the final few turns. And now Pat Green outside, coming to the white flag. Pat Green there. Lucas inside. Pat Green outside. It's still side by side. Through turn 6. Lucas in the lead. Jenna Lucas, 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank here in Monza. Who's going to get it done? Who's going to win with the Sprite Grand Prix? Pat Green has the inside. Pat Green has the outside. Lucas out inside. It's still door to door. Pat Green gets sideways. Pat Green sideways off the corner. Here comes Lucas. Lucas, great run. Pat Green though clears. And Pat Green's back up Pat Green looking to win her second race of the year. That may have been with a race-winning move, but we don't know because Lucas is still fast. Can Jenna Lucas get her first career win, or is she going to have to stay in second to her team? Actually, we may see a photo finish here. Great racing. Owens outside. Here comes Lucas now. Inside. Pat Green sideways. She's going to get number 2. Pat Green for the second time in season 23. 2 multi-time winners in a row, and this time it's the closer. Pat Green wins Monza. What a finish. What a race. Pat Green hangs on and wins the Sprite Grand Prix for her first ever Monza victory. And she gets her second win of the year, and Raymond Cardell is in the playoffs on points. Pat Green wins another race. What a finish. I know you couldn't see the finish, but you heard it, but I'll tell you what. This finish is about to get posted on TikTok. What a finish. Pat Green won the first race of the year, and now Pat Green snags another one. She is about to be one of the best, well, actually, she is one of the best racers of the year. Pat Green wins here at the Monza Road Course, and we go the full 25 laps without a wreck. And now, I know you can't see it, so I will tell you the results. Pat Green wins, Lucas second, was Owens third, Faust fourth, fifth was Ortega, sixth was Henry, seventh was Myers, eighth was Shipman, ninth was Moon, 10th was Delilah Shipley, 11th was Caitlin Healy, 12th was Tanner, 13th Carson Healy, 14th Rockhill, 15th Vernango, 16th Avery Shipley, 17th McMahon, 18th Caffrey, 19th Raymond Green, 20th Spencer, and in last, Nancy Stofferin. Nancy Stofferin gets a last place finish here in the Sprite Grand Prix, but it's all Pat Green who wins. What a race, 25 laps, and it's all Pat Green. She gets her second win, and Raymond Cardell makes the playoffs on points. Thanks for watching the Sprite Grand Prix. Actually, thanks for listening to the